The Writings of Philosopher Prince Israel Zaar. Title: It Was Never Enough, I Was Never Enough. I now read, I saith to thee, Great One, hating others takes away thy time from loving and appreciating thyself. Can't you see that love and hate are the same thing with different energies, one positive and the other negative? Isn't the more you hate others, the less you love even those closest to thee? Can it be said, dear one, that those who hate others have less love for the ones they love? For the energy to hate is heavy crude that drains a lot of positive energy or needs a lot positive energy to refine or purity the hateful being from its toxicity. A hateful person is a hateful person even to those they love. Love is a natural energy, N-E, just as hate is artificial energy, I-E. Hate uses sexism and racism as an artificial construct justification, A-C-J, for acts of negative energy intensive, N-E-I. Hate extracts and hollows out the positive energy, P-E, left for love. Hate comes with anger, hot temperament, rage, spite, or justification of excessive use of force. Hate consumes the positive energy in thee and exposes thee to wrath. Love is free, hate is expensive. It takes nothing to love, but a lot to hate. In some system, love, togetherness, tolerance, equality, empathy, sympathy, equity, and fairness, or treating each human being with dignity and respect is demonized or labeled socialism, or at worst, labels of distractions, obfuscation, and confusion. Forget the label, but think, doubt, and question the intention of systems stigmatizing love, care, and treatment of fellow humans with dignity without discrimination, but with good conscience. Why are some systems so particular in demonizing fairness, justice, and equity rather than eradicating racism, sexism, and bigotry, or anti-Semitism? Isn't it ironic but interesting how cynics will say, as if they are sitting on some sound evidence questioning how much governments or systems spend to protect and preserve hate, while at the same time protecting the image of eradicating the same. To cynics, if racism and sexism is not of the system by the system, from the system, at the benefit or interest or protection of the system, then it should have been eradicated or be a relic of the past. See how much it costs humanity to worship hate in the name of God, or toxic nationalism, or in the name of preserving a civilization, culture, tradition, or religion. A multipolarist continued tell me a culture, religion, tradition, or political system that didn't use race, sex, or hate as a means to an end. The multipolarist continued, isn't racism and sexism the hidden codes of societal inequities? HCSI? Are systems profiting from racism and sexism while at the same time pretending to eradicate the same? A question was asked, how can you get rid of thyself? Isn't the system the parents of racism and sexism that it is sympathetic to? The multipolarist questioned, isn't the system that passed the laws to facilitate racism and sexism? Isn't the system passing the laws to perpetuate and effectuate the continuation of racism and sexism? Isn't it true, the multipolarist continued, that without racism and sexism, the old order collapses for a new order, free from the gene code of racism and sexism, NO-SRS, to be born? Aren't the vestiges of old or bringing the past to corrupt the new, still packaging racism and sexism into the algorithms of the future? How beneficial is racism and sexism to systems that they can't let go? If thou shalt build a new positive intelligences, NPI, prosperous sustainable society, PSS, the multipolarist said, let it be free from the tracings or entrapment of racism and sexism. Else thou art packaging the cruelties of old into the algorithms of the future. Shall thou build a racist, sexism AI system of old, or an AI system of the future, AISF. Freedom from the vestiges of racism and sexism? The multipolarist asked. Isn't this the question on the table of multipolarity and multiversalism? To create algorithms of the future, CAF, for the respect of all, or keep the algorithms of the nostalgic past, ANP, for respect of a few, and at the discrimination to the rest. This is philosophical, not empirical. The wisdom of Zaarrianism. Philosopher Prince Israel Zaar, January 14th, 2026. The background video is Trianglerism, Immersive, Inventive Art. Hope